Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So Michigan State's offense will get the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Got the back over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
Number 10 on the field goal.
Never a doubt. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen.
Let's go.
He's on the run.
Let's go.
And there he goes.
No.
He will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
On the run run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. The no-frills unis, but big-time swag from their backers in getting the sack.
And we are linebacker U. We find linebackers year after year that get after the quarterback that are so athletic, just straight playmakers.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Now on 2nd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Listen.
Give to the running back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Off to the races to the right.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's
And
go.
away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
Man, I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Michigan State!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Washington. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? And he's going to let it go. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he got loose, it was all over. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
21, Michigan State 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Line gets set, first down. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He's got the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the catch. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They want to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He lets it fly. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. With the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football. He's going to be featured. It still finds the end zone week after week.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback moving. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer. And how about the conversion, the big 4th down conversion here in the 3rd quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Feeling some heat. Trying to get to it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you'd like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
Knocked off his feet.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion is already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. He's going to get a property tax bill in the end zone because this guy is spending a lot of time there. He might start taking aim at some of those Nittany Lion touchdown records.
Yeah, and those are some records. I mean, you start talking about Larry Johnson and Saquon Barkley and all the Kajana Carter going back. I mean, so many great running backs at Penn State. To be on that list, to be talked about in that vein, I think you're having yourself a day.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Spartans want to move quickly. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Foster. Touchdown, Spartans! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about that? The 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. Start playing some better defense, and number 3's coming soon.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Colorado is ahead early in Boulder, but that's not exactly Cordell Stewart out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over West Virginia.
To the air on first down.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the offense on second down.
Good awareness by the defense. In this situation on the field, you know there's coordinators that like to try to take shots deep down the field and catch you napping, but the defense was ready for that one.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. Oh, what a move! He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Across the 25, he's got room. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he intercepts it. Just turn, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Well, on third down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the first. What do?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Quickly to the tight end. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Michigan State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there, get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting. Penn's team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. RPO complete to open the drive. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Michigan State, 31.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. Fakes the grab. Good job. Brown to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Is incomplete.
And the Spartans will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. And the final play is just a short gain, and we're at the end of the game.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched...